program today. Roughly 230 students are graduating either with a PhD or a MS degree, and it's heartening to see that there's a large turnout. Some of you are already taken to your new institutes, new surroundings, moved to different countries, and I really appreciate that cutting across time zones people are here on this meeting. Now these are really trying times. The last 8 months have been very difficult for all of us. They have been probably more difficult for you than many other students because you were really looking forward to graduating, completing one very important stage in your lives, and looking forward to a new start, a different start. Unfortunately, the pandemic hit us all and threw a lot of things out of gear. But resilience is a hallmark of every successful person, and I'm sure all of you will take the trouble to fight whatever nature throws at you and come out trumps. You must have already made plans to move on to your new situations, and I wish you success in that. This pandemic also meant that we could not have the usual convocation that we always do every year, a big annual function for any academic institution. Although we could not have the convocation for reasons that were well beyond our control, we feel it is important to acknowledge your success and felicitate you for your achievements. And that really is the purpose of today's brief meeting. Once again, welcome and thank you for joining this function. Now a little bit about some administrative matters. The academic office has already been in touch with you to find out ways to courier your degrees to you and so on. And the certificates are all ready. We'll start dispatching them soon after this function starting tomorrow. In fact, some of you have already collected your degrees in person. Okay. So things are all under control at the moment, and I'm sure you'll receive your degree certificates at home or whatever address you're given in maybe a week or 10 days. Now this long duration, long spell of 5 or 6 years has been a very important phase in your life. The undergraduate students came here just out of school, spent 5 or sometimes 6 years learning a lot of things, learning new ways of life, learning so many other things that they would otherwise not have experienced. These are very important formative stages. I hope that your stay at IISER was a fruitful one, and it at least met, if not exceeded, your expectations. For PhD students, again, this must have been a very different phase from what they were used to in their BSc and MSc. Learning how to work things out on their own, more or less, without or with little help from others, and maturing into proper scientists. This again requires a lot of dedication on your part, a lot of perseverance, and I'm glad to see that a large number of students from IISER are graduating with PhD degrees. As you step into your new lives, I would like to congratulate you and also wish you all the very best on behalf of all your teachers and the IISER family. Let us now begin the function proper, and Professor Udgawkar, who is with me in his capacity as the chair of the Senate, will award the honors and the degrees. But of course, unlike the convocation, we will not be reading out all names and so on, because this is not really a convocation. This is a felicitation function, and all of you who are eager to have participate in a convocation are welcome to come back to a convocation whenever we have it next. But please do inform us in time. We will make arrangements for that. What we are going to do now is quickly go through a very brief summary of the degrees that have been awarded in this academic year. We'll begin with the PhD and the dual MS PhD degrees. A total of 76 students are graduating with a PhD degree. This includes 21 from the IPhD program, and these 21, of course, will then are getting dual degrees, masters as well as the PhD. 5 students from the IPhD program are graduating with a MS degree, they have chosen to leave the PhD program and graduate with just the master's degree. If you look at how these degrees are distributed department-wise, the chemistry department has the largest share of PhD awardees, followed by biology and followed by physics, and 4 degrees in maths is the smallest number. We also have 21 MS PhD degrees, with the largest number in physics, followed by chemistry, followed by biology. Our young department, the Earth Sciences, does not still yet have a doctoral degree awarded, but I'm sure very soon we will see Earth Sciences PhD degrees also coming. That's the summary of the MS and PhD degrees. We won't be reading out all the names, it's a long list and they're not really appropriate for this function. After this, I'll come to the undergraduates. The undergraduate degrees, there are 168 students in all, out of which 164 are graduating with dual BSMS degrees, and 4 students are graduating with a PhD degree. 27 students, which is quite a large number, are graduating with distinction. So distinction means that they have earned their BSMS degrees with a CGPA greater than 9. And I would like to read out these names because it's really an honor to be in the distinction category at your master's level. There are 4 in biology: Koparkar Avni, Archa Tadi, Naveen Kora Chakaria, Jayakrishnan Nallappa in biology, Sharil Shreyas, Bhakti Prasad Rao and Sanjini Bhattacharya in chemistry. Then there are students in mathematics with a CGPA greater than 9: Adityan, Rajdeep Haldar, Vishnu, Sriram Raghunath, Sujit Bhalerao, Sayantika Mandal, Argya Rakshit and Nishat Bapandar. Then we have the list in physics, which is the longest list. Kush Mohan, Ashwin Gopal, Rohit Shashikant Patil, Joshi, Yash Jain, Sachin Verlikar, Ragini Patti, Jitendra Palash Jitendra Singh, Radhika, Shivani Lomte and Madhav Singh. Devesh Verma graduates with ECS specialization with distinction, and Shreya Lakhera graduates with distinction, but he has chosen not to specialize in any particular discipline. That's the summary of 27 students with distinctions. And let us join our hands and give a loud applause to all those who have graduated. You perhaps may not be able to hear everyone across this virtual screen, and maybe most of your mics are mute, so I don't know whether you heard us. Sorry, whether we hear you are clapping. If you look at this department-wise, the graduating students are the most in physics, 48, 46 in biology, followed by 32 in chemistry, 17 in mathematics, and 3 in ECS. And 16 students have chosen not to specialize in any particular discipline. That's the summary for the BSMS. So after this summary, we will now come to very specific awards that we always give out at every convocation. And these awards are in 2 categories. The first category is the PhD awards, which are given for the best thesis in each discipline. So Professor Udgavkar, I'll read out the awards and I request you to show these certificates and the medals to our students. And these of course will be sent to you very carefully, don't worry about that. So the first awardee is in biology. These are all Zeitel Best PhD Thesis Awards. The award in biology goes to Amit Kumar. Amit has worked on, or his thesis title is investigating the functions of polycomb groups proteins in potato development. And I'll read out his citation. The citation of his work is as follows. For doctoral research, Amit Kumar worked on potato development, the 3rd most important food crop on the planet. Working with Professor A.K. Banerjee in the biology department, he uncovered fascinating epigenetic regulation that govern the potato development process and control key tuberization genes. Exploring advanced genomic tools, he identified more than 12,000 genes that are potentially involved in the regulation of key target genes in the complex pathway of tuberization. Through expression of STMSI1 gene in potato, he demonstrated the crucial crosstalk mechanism between microRNA 156 and STMSI1 that regulate the aerial tuber phenotype. So congratulations, Amit. I request you to accept the award.
Congratulations, Amit. All the best.
Amit, are you there?
No.
We can't hear.
You will be. I may not be able.
With this, I would like to end.
Thank you, Amit. Let us now go to the next Best Thesis Award. The title Best PhD Thesis Award in Chemistry goes to T. Vijayakant. So, Vijay, I hope you are there. I'll read out the citation. Vijayakant's thesis title is Organo and Aminophosphonium Cation Derived Ferro and Piezoelectric Materials and their utility in mechanical energy harvesting applications. Vijayakant's doctoral work was on the development of organic and hybrid organic-inorganic ferroelectric materials and utilization of these for energy harvesting and storage applications. Working in the research group of Professor R. Bhumishankar, he has synthesized novel heteroelectric binary salts based on phosphonium cations and explored their linear and nonlinear dielectric properties. His findings established the first examples of all organic and low-cost hybrid nanogenerators based on composites of ferroelectric phosphonium salts and commercial polymers. Congratulations, Vijayakant. I request you to accept this award.
Congratulations, Vijayakant.
Vijay, are you there? Okay, so we have somehow missed Vijayakant. Let us then go over to the next award, the title Best PhD Thesis Award in Mathematics. This award goes to Girish Muralidhar Kulkarni. The title of his thesis is Gaber's presentation lemma. Girish's PhD thesis is in the area of algebraic geometry. In a joint work with his supervisor Dr. Amit Hogadi, Girish gave a proof of Gaber's presentation lemma for finite fields, which is a fundamental result in the study of topology of varieties. Girish is also well known for his excellent teaching skills. He is currently in Wuppertal, Germany as a postdoctoral fellow, from where he has joined our meeting today. Girish, I congratulate you and request you to accept this award.
Congratulations, Girish.
Thank you very much. I gladly accept this award.
Girish,
So,
go ahead.
yeah, so just a few words. Good afternoon, all. First of all, I would like to thank the committee for giving me this award. And I am very grateful to my guide, Dr. Amit Bogadi, for his constant support and valuable and timely advice. I Finally, I would like to thank previous and current directors of IISER for maintaining an encouraging and conducive atmosphere for research at the institute. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks, Girish. We now go to the last PhD Best Thesis Award in Physics. The Physics awardee is Amit Bhunia. Amit Bhunia's thesis title is Studying the Physics of Excitons in Semiconductor Quantum Microstructures. Amit's study, under the supervision of Dr. Shavik Datta, was focused on novel experimental signatures of bound states of electron-hole pairs or excitons, which had traditionally been studied using optical spectroscopy. Amit, however, showed that capacitance and photocapacitance spectroscopy can also be used as efficient experimental tools to probe these dipolar excitonic complexes. These studies on excitonic quantum capacitance are expected to help in quantum control and solid-state quantum computations in the future. Amit is currently a research associate with us in the physics department, and he is also a recipient of the BSc Inspired Scholarship as well as the Newton Bhabha PhD Placement Scholarship. He has worked collaboratively with the University of Nottingham, UK, and he has plans to work abroad in the future. So, Amit, may I request you to please accept the award and accept the congratulations for the same.
Congratulations on it.
Thank you, sir. I am delighted to accept this award. Thank you, Professor Bhatt sir, and the director sir, and the other committee members who have selected me for this award. It is indeed a good feelings to receive this award. This was a long journey of PhD, and I have come across many people who have contributed immensely by sharing their knowledge and support. This acknowledgement might be too short to express my true gratitude to them. Firstly, I would like to thank my supervisor, Dr. Shavik Datta, for his constant support, guidance, and valuable suggestions and motivation toward this year. I would like to thank my RSU members, my collaborators, for their valuable and insightful inputs during the meetings. I would also like to thank Nilesh, Sudhir, Anil, Prashant for talking about different lab-related issues. I would like to thank academic member staff, most specifically Prabhakar, Mr. Tushar, Mrs. Saili, for helping me or assisting me in official documentation.
Okay, thanks, Amit. All Zeitel Best PhD Thesis Awards carry a certificate, a medal, and a cash prize. We now go over to the Zeitel Best MS Thesis Awards. This year, due to the changed circumstances, some departments elected not to award the Best MS Thesis. Chemistry, Earth Sciences, and Physics have awarded the Best Thesis Award this year. The MS Best Thesis Awards consist of certificates and cash prizes. The first award, which I'll read out, is in chemistry. The chemistry award goes to Shana Shirin. Shana is currently in Strasbourg. I hope she's joined us. I don't see her yet on the screen, but let me read out the citation. Shana Shirin worked on metal ion assisted channeling of substrates in gold nanoparticle catalyzed reactions. Her thesis reveals the counterintuitive role of reducing agents in nanoparticle catalyzed reactions. Overall, the study shows how simple variations in the reaction conditions can have significant impacts in the field of nanoparticle catalysis. Shirin, I congratulate you on this award and request you to accept it.
Congratulations, Shirin.
Thank you, Shirin. We now go over to the Best MS Thesis Award in Earth and Climate Sciences. This award goes to Devesh Verma, who has worked on petrogenesis of Proterozoic lamprey from the western Dharwad Craton in southern India. His work focuses on lithospheric evolution of the western Dharwad Craton, one of the oldest geological provinces. He conducted detailed chemical and microscopic analysis of a specific type of igneous rock, the lamprophyres. His findings provide important insight about the subsurface geology of this region and shed light on the tectonic setting of the early continental lithosphere. Devesh, I congratulate you on this award and request you to accept the same.
Congratulations, Devesh.
Thank you all. Can you hear me?
Please.
Thank you, sir. I accept the award. Good afternoon, everyone. I am honored and grateful to be receiving this award. And so I would like to thank the following people without whom this could not have been possible. I thank my mentors, Dr. N.V. Chalpati Rao and his entire research group back at Banaras Hindu University, Department of Geology. I thank Dr. Shreyas Mangavi for mentoring me through all the years in Earth and Climate Sciences, and all the other faculty members who have educated me so well at IISER. Also thank my friends, especially the first floor people, for making IISER life an unforgettable experience for me, and my family, foremost, to recognize the value of good education and supporting me in my interests in research. In 5 years, I have got to know science, society, and sensibility, and all the confidence, happiness, and satisfaction that I have gathered over this time, I owe it all to you. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Devesh. We come to the last Best MS Thesis Award. This is in physics. The physics award goes to J. Bharati Kannan. The title of his thesis is Many-Body Dynamical Localization and Thermalization in Coupled Thick Rotors. Bharati Kannan worked on the problem of quantum many-body localization in coupled thick rotors. This topic has elements of both quantum chaos and condensed matter physics, and he systematically studied several 2- and 3-dimensional coupled thick rotors. In this, he found new results for quantum resonances and anti-resonances, for which he had obtained analytical and numerical results. Quantum resonances in chaotic systems lead to ballistic transport, whereas anti-resonances lead to localization-like scenarios. Both provide beautiful examples of phase coherent effects in chaotic quantum systems. This work represents the first one. This is the first one to explore quantum resonances in higher dimensional coupled chaotic systems. Remarkably, he has displayed thoroughness in both analytical and numerical work and has shown exceptional ability in making progress towards solving non-trivial problems. Bharati Kannan plans to pursue a PhD in physics, but in the current state of limbo, he is still with us and we will join a group of his choice later in the year.
Congratulations, Bharti.
Bharti, I am sure you are here. I request you to accept the award. Okay, he is not here on the meeting at the moment.
Can you hear me?
There is, yes.
Oh, okay. So, thank you. I'd like to start by thanking the committee for selecting me for this award. Extremely honored by this.
It's stuck. What's stuck? Just wait for a few seconds if it doesn't come. Okay, we seem to have some difficulty connecting with him. So let us go to the last award in today's ceremony. This is the Institute Gold Medal, the best outgoing BSMS student. This award goes to Sriram Raghunath. Sriram is currently in the US. He wrote yesterday to say that he will be with us in the meeting, although it is probably, 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning for him. Sriram Raghunath is his batch topper. The Institute Gold Medal goes to him. Sriram, let me read out your citation. Sriram Raghunath tops the 2015 batch with an outstanding CGPA of 9.9, specializing in mathematics. His record in coursework is unprecedented, never missing an A grade, and crowning that feat with 20 outstanding grades over 8 semesters of courses and projects. For his MS thesis, Sriram studied hyperbolic knot theory, more specifically the geometric ideal triangulations of cusp hyperbolic three-manifolds. As part of his thesis work, he, in joint collaboration with Dr. Tejas Kalerkar, proved an extension of a certain finiteness result about the common geometric subdivision of two geometric ideal triangulations of a cusp hyperbolic three-manifold. This award consists of a medal, a certificate, and a cash prize. Sriram, are you there? Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm here.
Congratulations, Sriram. I think we should first clap for him.
Thank you so much for presenting me with this award.
Sriram, I request you to accept the award.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Thank you so much for presenting me with this award. 5 years at IISER have just passed by so quickly, and they have been a really wonderful period of my life. I would like to thank everyone who made this period so enjoyable. My parents and my family for always supporting me in all my endeavors. My friends for making this time really enjoyable. All my professors for really believing in me and for nurturing my potential. And for all the admin and server staff for working dedicatedly behind the scenes to make our life easy and smooth in IISER. All the best to everyone for all their future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Sriram. This is Sriram's certificates, BS, MS dual degrees. This is what each one of you will receive at home. BS and MS dual degree certificates, your transcripts, and your migration and living certificates. Okay, these, of course, your graduating transcript. All this will reach you by courier in the next 10 days or so. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the award function, and I now request Professor Udgavkar to address the gathering, and after which we will sign the graduation register. I'll keep it.
So, I'd like to begin by congratulating each and every one of you. You have all gone through pretty rigorous programs. The BSMS program is perhaps one of the most rigorous undergraduate programs in the country. I'm sure you have all learnt a lot about the subjects which you chose to study, learnt a lot about life in general, and learnt a lot to become a lifelong self-learner. You are going to be needing to learn throughout your life, and I hope that you're going to be able to do this as well as you have done at the institute. This is a program which we had to felicitate the ones who have done best in terms of theses, research, and also academically. But doing well is not just about doing well at one point in your life. We expect and we are sure that all of you will do well and continue to do well throughout your lives, that you will put in the requisite effort and work and dedication to continue to do well in life, and for yourselves, for your families, for your country, and of course for IISER Pune. There's no doubt in my mind that you'll be able to achieve a lot given the type of education you have received at the institute. So I have never been in a select group of students getting distinctions or medals. I've always envied those students. I felt like stealing the gold medal which Sri Ram was awarded, but I guess I couldn't. So Sri Ram, you will get your medal, don't worry.
I'm keeping watch.
Bas is keeping watch. No, so it's important that I hope that you've all enjoyed your time at IISER. It's been a terrible ending for all of you, that you have not been able to come, you have not been able to hold a convocation for you. But hopefully things will get better, and that you will be able to function much better wherever you go next. I wish you all the best for your future activities, and I'm sure, as I said before, you will bring honor and you will make us proud of what you achieve wherever you go next. So congratulations once more, all the best.
Okay. So now let us complete the process by you signing the graduation register.
Okay, so this is the graduation register which I have to sign, which essentially means that you all have graduated and have formally received your degrees.
So this register contains names of every person that has graduated from IISER Pune, either with a PhD or a BSMS degree. And as you can see, yours is the last year and there are many more pages to go. We look forward to future graduation ceremonies, and also hope that some of you will be able to come back to IISER Pune in the near future and to have a nice chat. To formally close the function, I would request our registrar, Colonel Shekhar, to propose a vote of thanks, after which the function will come to an end.
Good afternoon, dear students and parents. It is my privilege to acknowledge and express our gratitude to many people who have been a part of the journey culminating in this valedictory function today. Our sincere thanks to the director for being there for all of us, the faculty, staff and students whenever we needed his guidance and advice. Our special thanks and good wishes are due to the students of the institute and in particular to the graduating students. I would also like to compliment the parents and guardians of all the students who have joined us virtually and for the confidence reposed in the institute. The faculty of the institute needs special for having strived hard in graduating the 2015 batch. Professor Bas, the Dean Academics, and Dipali Galvi, the Assistant Registrar in the Academic section, deserves a special mention for meticulously working on all the minute details culminating in this valedictory function. This entire machinery of the institute would not move smoothly and effortlessly but for the dedicated and wholehearted work put in by the administrative and the technical staff. A special word of appreciation and thanks to housekeeping and security who ensured that everything functions normally even during these abnormal and challenging times of the pandemic. The members of the various committees of the institutes who are a constant source of support to the students and the administration need a special mention. I would like to once again thank one and all who joined us in this valedictory function. Thank you very much.
So friends, students, wish you all the very best, and as you move out of your alma mater to new arenas and new phase of your lives, I wish you success on behalf of everyone at IISER Pune. Thank you for coming and all the best. Bye.
Goodbye.